we are playing the classic Excite Bike for the NES. This was an original black box game. I think it came out in 1986. Really fun game. Really steep challenge. The A button you actually accelerate with. The B button you use turbo. But you can overheat, which you'll see in the center, which will be the temperature. And the whole time you're fighting the clock. And there's selection A and B that you play. I guess it came out in 84 in Japan, but I believe it was released in 86 in the United States. So we're playing this with the RetroPie emulator. I'm utilizing my capture card to capture the gameplay. So we're going to go ahead and we'll play selection 1, and there's 5 races, and we'll see how far we can get on 1 credit. So I actually initially recorded this with the original NES on a CRT TV, but there was a lot of flickering going on. So I figured, hey, I've got a USB NES controller. I took out the buttons from an original controller and put it in here, so it's actually pretty authentic. So what the heck? Let's go ahead and play with our RetroPie and see how far we can get. So we'll go ahead and we'll click over to the other screen here, the RetroPie screen, and you'll see the gameplay plan. And I've got it in 4:3 aspect ratio, just like you would find back in the day. So we'll go ahead and we'll play this, and we'll see how far we can get. Alright, so let's play selection A. And there's 5 races. We'll start with race 1. So you got to kind of go right up to it on the temperature. You got to be careful, because if not, you lose a lot of time. Those little dark patches, that is like dirt or whatever, and if you get off the track, it really slows you down. So you got to be super careful with that. And you got to be careful how you land, because that will cause you to wreck, which I'm sure we'll see at some point in this. See there, I had a lot of momentum, but I actually had to back off because the temp was getting a little too high. So see there, I overheated. Not good. And that's going to cost us like 3 or 4 seconds here. Alright, so we did it 1 minute and 6 seconds, which is pretty good. That gets us first place. We would have shaved a couple more seconds if we would have been a little more conservative in how we were racing there. So this one we have 1 minute and 24 seconds. So guys out there that do like speed challenges and stuff with this game. It's a really tough game, and it's definitely worth your time, even now in 2016, you know, over 30 years after its release. I played this game a lot back in the day. Used to sit back with my brothers and my cousins and have little competitions with this. So it's actually one of my oldest games I have in my NES collection. Definitely a ton of fun. Oh, we screwed that up. Ah, we wrecked. See, there's the wrecking sequence. Oh my god. Not good, not good. We're like right at the end. We almost missed our first place. Cut it pretty close at 4 seconds there. I don't pretend to be a good Excite Bike player, but definitely a ton of fun nonetheless. Yep, be careful when you're like in the little stockade or whatever as you're starting. You can actually heat up while you're waiting to race, so that's a little known fact. You kind of sabotage yourself, you know. You lose a lot of that momentum there that you could have started with. Oh no. We're not doing too good on this one. There's lap 1. On the buttons here. This race always seems to get me for some reason. If you hit that just right, you get a nice bit of acceleration, but I kind of missed back there. Oh well. Alright, a minute and 17 seconds. I don't know if that was under the record or not. Yep. We did okay there. We had about 5 seconds. Now it gets pretty tough. We've got a minute and 10 seconds on this one. Oh no. You almost have to be perfect to not hit all the obstacles in this. It's like there, you know, you hit the first one and you get yourself in trouble, so. With those little arrows, it actually cools down your bike, which is most definitely a good thing. We didn't wreck there, but didn't do too damn good, so. That's like extremely precise movements right there. We did it again. Oh well, we were aiming for a minute and 10 seconds, and we have wrecked over and over and over again. We're now like 15 seconds over. Alright, almost 20 seconds over, guys. Minute 29, we're going for a minute 10. We got 9th place. I don't know if it'll allow us to continue or not. Nope, game over. So that's the end of our 1 credit run, guys, on Excitebike. Like I said, there's selection A and B, and there's also a design setting, which is really cool. So you guys should check out this game, play it. It's a lot of fun. One day we'll do like a whole playthrough, and that would be really, really cool. So as always, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Check out the Twitter, Twitch, and Hitbox channels. And, of course, YouTube Gaming. And as always, guys, just have a good time and happy gaming. See you again on Saturday for the Neo Geo Challenge.